Nothing's ever 100% perfect. You know what I mean?
But it's a step. It's
a step in the right direction.
I don't want to smell it everywhere like California. That's what you said, right?
I never said that.
Or someone
Why the fuck would I say that?
What?
Someone I talked to today said
I'm all about that smoke weed every day.
You are now listening to the Inner Circle Podcast Network.
Hey,
straight up and down.
You gotta have ass, gas, or cash. Nobody rides for free.
Nobody.
You gotta have ass, gas, or cash. Nobody rides for free.
Nobody.
Order up.
This is a certified hood classic.
Like we always do about this time.
You are now tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast with your hosts, DJ Sentry and the homie Casual.
I go, all of my bitches drive Range Rovers. I go, none of my bitches drive Range Rovers.
El Traviscano, ya no está en el Instagram.
Yo, this is DJ Sentry.
And I am the homie Casual.
And this is the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 108.
108, baby. We are in the place to be. The HOOD. Welcome to the Hood Diner, guys. This is your first time here. We appreciate you taking your time to check us out.
I want to know how you got here, too. Like, who put you on?
Okay. So Nacho Supreme told me he found us through Podcoin.
Okay.
Because remember, Podcoin was that shit that was on for a while where if you listen to it long enough, you build up coins and shit. Nobody ever got paid, I think. I think one or two people I heard ever got like an Amazon card or something like that. But man, there's going to be all kinds of fucking Podcoin fucking lawsuits and shit like that, man. But,
hey, bro. I'm just glad he fucking found his way to us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro. If you guys haven't heard episode 107, you got to check that out. Go to the Patreon and check out what the homie Nacho Supreme sent us from Chicago.
That was a nice little care box. He shouted us out on the episode today on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I just told him, well, thanks for the package and shit, because, he didn't have to do that,
No, definitely, man. Definitely. And,
I'm just glad someone fucks with us that heavy,
Yeah, man. Yeah, but...
So he's a trucker, right?
Yeah.
So that podcast must make that ride a little more enjoyable.
Right? Exactly.
It's cool because it's like, podcasts aren't like radio shows because it's unfiltered, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, you put it out there, it's there forever. But
yeah.
But for the most part, it's like, unless you say some really wild shit, you're not going to really get into any trouble.
Fucking
you know
Barney stories and shit.
Huh?
Barney stories and shit.
Barney stories.
That was pretty
thrust.
Fun. That was it. Yeah, that thrust.
Ever want to see it?
Bro, I'm telling you, I came out the door thrusting, and she just looked at me like, "You dirty little fucker." For real. It's good though. It's funny ass. If you guys haven't checked out 107, make sure you check it out.
Who was that again?
That was me and my she's like a tia, but like a friend of the family kind of tia.
I'd have been like, my eyes are up here.
Yeah, right.
Turn it back on her. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What were you looking at?
My eyes are up here.
But yeah, make sure you guys check out 107. That was kind of the Halloween episode. It wasn't really too Halloween-y. We just talked about some Halloween shit, and then it came out like 2 days after Halloween. So, but I had fun making the cover for it, like putting the Jason mask
legit
on you, and then putting, because I talked about those.
What did you make that in? Premiere?
Photoshop. Yeah.
It's a GIF?
No. See, I make the picture, and then I transfer that picture into my phone, and then I use InShot.
Oh, okay.
I use InShot. InShot has like that little fire flame thing that I've been using forever on all those things. That's free game right there. All the homies in the inner circle, they know about InShot. Like I've put them on that shit and told them like, and it's actually been like, they've been updating it, bro. They put different little glitches and transitions and shit in there. Some shit that you can do so much more easier on here than having to go build it in Premiere and shit. You know what I mean? And find the right transition and find that burning flame and add the music so fast because it's already on my iPhone. Like, let's say, like, I'm getting I found that beat on Epidemic Sound, right? That's the shit that I subscribe to, right? And fucking, I found like this little Halloween trap style beat. Second I import it, it goes into my iTunes shit and it's in my phone. You know what I mean? So I can access it, add it to the little video in the background, and get shit done within like,
that's cool.
You know
man.
what I mean? A couple minutes and shit like that. So yeah, that's where those things get built right there. But so how was your, speaking of Halloween, how was your Halloween and shit?
I was cracking, bro.
Yeah, you were DJing.
I had
right?
people hit me up like wanting to jump the line, and I'm like, if you're not buying a table, there's no way.
Yeah.
And two, like there was no fucking tables to be purchased. Everything was sold.
What do you mean by jump the line?
There's a line at like 9:30 now.
Okay.
Well, the reason for it is because the way they have to operate is as if it's a restaurant.
Okay.
So you're an arcade bar, but you're serving food. They're serving food from that Sinai Thai bistro that's across the street, the next building over.
Okay.
Fucking amazing chicken wings.
Okay.
I recommend you take your wife to go eat there.
All right.
It's bomb.
Can you reserve tables?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to do that.
But yeah, so you have half the capacity that's allowed at the building.
Right.
So that's one parameter there.
Yeah.
The next one is they have to have a seat. There's no standing room right now.
Okay.
So it's very hard to DJ with that type of protocols happening, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's just very hard, dude. Like I'm used to getting the party fucking super crunk. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm used to it being waves of people just grinding, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's like, this is the fucking shit I got to deal with. But with that being said, it was tight because all the tables were sold. People were just buying bottles after bottles after bottles.
Was there a lot of people dressed up?
Yeah, everybody was.
Yeah. Did they have like a little costume
contest? We had a little
contest?
100,
You were
75, and
Jake
50.
from State Farm?
Yeah. That was Jake from State Farm. You get a red t-shirt.
Yeah.
You fucking, I heat transferred the logo on the left side. I put Jake on the other side. I bought me some khakis. Everything was like $20.
That's hilarious.
I shaved, you know? I had a nice mane going in.
Dude, I'm barely noticing that right now.
Yeah.
How crazy is that? We've been chilling for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
And I'm barely noticing that you shaved your shit.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I just needed a fucking like break on the beard. You know, it'll come back.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I mean, it's no shave November.
I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? My hair grows in everywhere.
Mad Grizzlies.
But anyhow, yeah, it was a good time, man.
It was a good time?
It was
That's
a real
cool.
good time.
That's cool.
I wanted to get weird, but we didn't locate any party favors, if you will.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Travel guides.
Yeah. But dude, we got fucking trashed though, man. It sucked because the Cardinals.
Excursions.
It sucked. Yeah, there was fucking definitely an excursion. What the fuck was I gonna say? It sucked because there was no football next day.
Yeah.
That's what the shitty part with the bye weeks, you know, but that's done and over with. But yeah, Halloween was tight, bro.
That's cool.
I just hope next year we're able to do a lot more, you know?
Yeah, right. Well, it will. With this election over, it will hopefully finally come back and everything will get back to normal. So
I get it. Hey, bro, it gets cracking at Cobra.
Hell yeah.
Saturdays is a place to be. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy, man, is like I had completely forgot it was Halloween up until I took my dog out for a walk.
You start
like,
seeing people
at like
in suit
6:37, it was dark. It was starting to get dark. And yeah, and it was cool because like, well, I mean, actually it was sad, but it was still cool because there was still at least one or two, maybe three people on these two streets that I walk down. Ours is one of them, and then the one behind it. And there's like a way for me to do a little loop and shit, right? And I go down and I saw, you know, some people were walking, little families with their kids. And there was like one or two houses where they actually have all the Halloween shit out. And like some of them were sitting outside like that. And that was cool because that's letting you know like, hey, we're giving away candy. Like stop by. You know what I mean? There was still people that were still kind of scary. They were like driving in the car and they would pull up in front of the house, let the kids get out, go get the candy, come back, get in the car and drive. I mean, that makes sense because there was literally only like one house here, then one house way the fuck down there. But on my street, it was
changed up, you know?
On my street, it was cool because the neighbors to our front left or front right, they have one of the weirdest fucking carports, I swear. And anyways, they have this garage and they were all sitting out in front of the garage and they busted out a little projector and they were watching like Hotel Transylvania and shit right there. And
that's tight.
They had all their kids dressed up, giving out candy.
That's tight.
You know what I mean? So I was like, dude, that was fucking cool and shit. You know what I mean? So I walked around and then like I didn't have any lights set up or any lights on. So nobody came to the fucking door. So that bag of candy that I bought just in case, Yeah, I fucking killed that
I think
shit.
you did that intentionally.
I did not. I really was hoping for some trick-or-treaters. I really was, because I knew I wasn't doing shit because my lady was working.
If I was a betting man.
I mean, I knew I would,
you know what I need to do?
I knew what I was thinking.
I need to hook up the fucking charger from the laptop to the fucking power supply. We could be like a good
Yeah, no, that's smart.
40 minutes in, and then it's all pew.
Where is it at over
Right
there?
here.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I was hoping some kids would come down. I really was. I had enough to the point to where I was like, all right, like hopefully they do come. But nobody came.
Well,
So I got the dope box that had the Snickers,
I like to believe some decisions make themselves.
right? The Snickers, the Twix, the Milky Way, and the fucking the M&Ms with the peanuts.
With the penis?
With the peanuts.
Off the jaw.
Yeah, 4 of them shits. 4 flavors. They were good. They were good. Okay, so let's give shout outs to our sponsors.
Dude wipes. Dude wipes are flushable wipes for at-home and on-the-go situations. Go to dudeproducts.com and use code HOOD to get 15% off your order. Hashtag no mud butt.
Official Clothing. Official Clothing is a streetwear brand rooted in hip-hop and pop culture, producing quality shirts, hats, and accessories. Go to official.com, that's OHFISHL.com, and use code HOOD. Get 25% off your entire order and get free shipping over $50. Official Clothing, live by your own rules.
And it's good fucking high quality.
Empire Rolling, the makers of Bennies. Bennies are a high-end rolling paper created from all natural ingredients and offer a clean and tobacco-free alternative for blunt-like smoke sessions. Go to EmpireRolling.com and use code HOOD to get 10% off your order. That's Empire Rolling, the official rolling paper of the Hood Diner podcast.
Scentbox. Scentbox is a monthly subscription that provides you with a 30-day supply of your favorite colognes or perfumes. Choose from over 850 brand name designer fragrances delivered right to your door and get free shipping as well as free returns. Go to scentbox.com, use code HOOD and get 35% off your first month's purchase. Scentbox.com. We are a part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network. Go to InnerCirclePN.com and get links to all the shows. Preview all the latest releases from the hashtag No Offense Show, Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Simmons and More, The Plunge, Failing Hollywood, and of course, The Hood Diner. That's InnerCirclePN.com.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah, guys, today is Wednesday, the day after November 3rd is when we're recording, right?
So recreational marijuana was on the ballot for the second time, maybe?
Yeah, what is that, Prop 206?
Prop 207 is what this one was.
Okay, 207.
208 was for like taxing higher middle class.
Rich
for,
motherfuckers for schools and shit, right? And that
Right.
passed too.
That did pass.
Okay.
Well, the 207 was recreational marijuana. Yes, it's going to be taxed 16%. You know, we might not get as high quality as California. I get it. But there's a bigger connotation to that fucking whole proposition passing. Like, people are going to be able to stop being persecuted, like going to jail for that possession shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I think the biggest takeaway from that is that now it eliminates the black market net necessity. Like, now you can go get it legally over the counter type of shit.
Right.
With that being said, there's a lot of negatives that goes into that too, you know?
Oh, yeah. Nothing's ever 100% perfect, you know
like
what I mean?
what
But
you
it's a
said,
step. It's a step in the right direction.
I don't want
in
to
my
smell
opinion.
it everywhere like California. That's what you said, right?
I never said that.
Or someone
Why
I
the
talked to
fuck
today.
would I say that?
Someone I talked to today said
I'm
that.
all about that smoke weed every day.
I mean,
shout out to Adam Simmons and fucking
Kush
and
is
Bobby
my
Moore,
cologne.
Sam PC, and New Jersey passed that shit.
Yep. Fucking Oregon.
Oregon went
Oregon's
went
like,
full
hold
fucking.
my beer. Oregon straight up said, hold my beer, son.
Right? Oregon's like, let's make things interesting.
So, you want a party? Come to Oregon.
Come the fuck on down. Oh man.
Jeez, bro. Like heroin,
Psilocybin.
opiates, acid, all that shit's decriminalized for personal use, which, you know, if it's personal use, it's personal use. But the problem you get there is that we have a higher need for fucking rehabilitation clinics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You allow that fucking situation to run rampant, you're gonna have a sector of your city where it's gonna be ran down, you know?
Yeah.
And not ran down like in certain areas that are there already, like fucking ghettos, you know?
Yeah.
Like they're not gonna be just square blocks anymore. It's gonna be fucking like a whole area of a bad area. Like I wanna go to Portland, bro, but fuck, now you can just have heroin in your pocket now, no big deal.
You're right. Yeah, no, I was talking to the homie from Mixed Media Forest podcast, and he lives in Oregon.
What do you say about that?
He lives in Oregon. He said it's decriminalized but not legalized. Cause I had shared this. Somebody put this thing where it showed like all kinds of like different monitos and like different colors dancing all crazy and shit. It's all meanwhile Oregon be like, and it has them going fucking crazy, right? But he jumped in on that and he put decriminalized, not legalized. And then I was like, he put that he's stoked, more mental health programs, more addiction rehabilitation services, no prison time for nonviolent drug offenses. Gonna help so many Oregonians. They legalize psilocybin therapy too. That's fucking dope. And I told him that, yeah, we finally got with the times and legalized weed over here and shit like that now. But yeah, man, that's been a hot topic with amongst a lot of our homies and shit like that. You know what I mean?
We have friends that fucking acquire contraband, allegedly. Let's just say this. I know a guy who knows a guy that could get you what you need for a cheap price.
Right.
And for an expensive price.
Right.
And their business is going to be affected by this legalization, you know?
It is.
Every day.
And I feel for them, but at the end of the day, it's like you got to diversify your operations then. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
Keep your prices good. Make it so that people don't have to worry about going
what
anywhere.
The thing is like when I want to burn, I'm going to hit somebody up. But I know if it's weed, I can only hit them up until like 12 o'clock because they're going to be crashed out.
Right.
With Coke, that's a 24/7 thing, you know? Like you hit someone up at 4 a.m., you can get a teener.
Right.
Or a fucking 8-ball. You know what I'm saying? Like people will go deliver.
What time is it? I bet you Hector's still up.
Call Esteban.
No, call Hector. Esteban's going to charge you extra because it's late. But yeah, man, fucking, so look, I mean, obviously it's you know, to some people it's bad. To us, I mean, to me, I feel like it's kind of a step in the right direction. You know, they can tax it and it's going to go towards positive shit. You know what I mean?
We hope.
You know?
We hope.
You would hope. The thing that I was telling you about was like, you know, now I don't have to just settle for what the homie has on deck. Like I get to go and pick what I need for myself. You know what I mean? And like a lot of these dudes, I'm gonna be real with you, a lot of these dudes love that gas. They want that gas, and most fucking gas on the streets is indicas. You know? I'm a fucking sativa dude, bro. I need that shit that like keeps me rolling during the day. Fucking indicas, I want to crash the fuck out. You know what I mean? So in a way, like for me, I think it's gonna be a positive thing. If I want to scoop up some fucking edibles and shit like that, like I can do that when I need to. You know what I mean? And it's on my schedule. But am I gonna have to pay more for it? Yeah. Am I cool with that? Yep. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's see. Besides that, I mean, in news, the election, man, that shit popped off last night. As of right now, like the last time we checked, it's like Biden's up. He needs like another state. He needs like Nevada or some shit like that. And then,
Actually,
man, Arizona.
Check this shit out.
What does it say?
Nation watches as new Maricopa County ballot counts to update around 11 p.m.
Yeah, I heard about that. Because apparently Arizona flipped to a blue state, right?
That's the way we voted for president, bro.
But that's what a little bit of this is about, right?
Right.
This is about because it could change.
If Trump ends up winning Arizona, which is a strong possibility.
Yeah.
This isn't like something that's like, oh, bro, that's such a long shot. No. Like.
No, Arizona's been a red state.
Man,
for a while, dog.
For sure. I mean, you know, we're still the wild, wild west with our gun laws. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I really hope that doesn't change.
I hope not. But I mean, we talked about that on the last one. And honestly, I I'd never really had to like go into that much depth about how I felt about the gun laws and shit, but I was real about it. Like, if
I
they're
don't
gonna
even own a
change
gun.
it, and as long as it's like the motherfuckers who don't need guns have a hard time getting them, like you said, they're gonna go to the black market. That's fine. That's on them though. They're gonna know the fucking consequences that come with getting that shit. But that's also because you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You were acting reckless and shit, and that fucking right was taken away from you because you didn't know how to control yourself.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's just the way the fucking world works. That's on you, dog. That's not because of a law. You fucked that up. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, you can go right now and go get a gun. You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? No problem. And that should be your right. They should never take that right away from you. That's where I'm at. I'm like I fucking see both sides, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see, man. We'll see. Next time we're recording, next week, we'll see if there's a final fucking decision or if it's still being dragged out. From what it sounds like, Trompito's going crazy. He's like suing a bunch of states. He wants recounts. He wants all this shit, bro. Like, it's kind of crazy. He's going off the deep end on this shit. He doesn't want to lose.
Well, he doesn't want to lose that power, bro.
He doesn't. But I mean,
You got that crown on your head.
He's still in the club,
You know?
bro. He's still in the club. He's good.
But no, it's not even about. It's just he's not ready to go yet.
Yeah.
He's not
just
ready.
getting warmed up and shit.
Yeah, this is the first 4 of my 8 here. What's going on? All the good ones got 8. You know,
Yeah, right? How you gonna feel about half shit?
all the good ones got 8. I don't know, bro. He's a disgusting person, you know. And I'm not an anti-Trumper and I'm not a pro-Trumper. He's just a disgusting person, bro.
Yeah. I could fuck with some of his decisions or the things that he does, but everything about him just completely X's that out in any way, shape,
And
or
I'm not
form.
even trying to jump on a bandwagon. It's just, bro, like
No, that's just real shit.
the only reason he's able to get away with the stuff he does and he says is because he's a billionaire, you know, and now he's because he's the president. But
Right?
I don't know, bro.
I think he abused it to the point to where he don't deserve it no more. So if he does lose, I'm gonna be like, it is what it is. You know what I'm
I just
saying?
didn't like when he was making fun of handicapped people and shit.
Dude, he did that. He fucking called Mexicans rapists and
All
fucking no
killers
good.
and rapists, yeah.
Yeah, bro, he did a lot of shit. What were you saying? The Mexicans?
I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a rapist.
The Latinos for Trump is like chickens for McNuggets or some
yeah,
shit like
bro,
that.
that shit was too funny, dude.
That was a fucking funny ass fucking meme.
That
man.
was too funny, bro.
Chickens for McNuggets, bro. But other than that, dog, what else, man? That's about it for news and shit. Just the Prop 207, the Prop 208.
But it's just such a big like
The
cultural
election
shift,
shit,
bro.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Like we're welcome to 2020. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know my uncle's heavily against it. You know, he's like, I don't want this place turned into a shithole, and I'm on board for that. I'm on board for that too. But at the end of the day, dude, you can't deprive someone's right to medicate.
Right?
That shit is just as effective as Advil and, you know, pain relief and all that other shit.
And the
you know?
prescription shit that you got to pay extra for. There's so many studies that have shown like people who have seizures, little kids who have seizures and
The
shit.
CBD
dog.
and shit.
Yeah, bro. Like it's medicine, man. I'm all the way fucking for it, man.
I just like to party.
We've been fucking
Oh.
smoking on this podcast since the first fucking
For the
podcast.
first episode, yeah.
Like, I almost want to like go back and get like what we said. We're like, hey man, if you don't like weed or cussing or this and that, like this is not your podcast, bro. Like we let it be known.
Oh, and yeah, by the way, just to give y'all the heads up, on this show, we would definitely be talking about marijuana, and there's going to be a lot of cussing involved and some crude humor. So if that's not your cup of tea, vamoose.
From the jump, dog. You know what I mean? And we've stayed true to that. So I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I know some of the homies are going to be affected by it. I'm sure you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right.
Hey,
You're going
but
to figure,
you know
you're
what?
gonna
At
figure this
least,
shit out.
at least the homies from the inner circle know that if they ever come to Tucson, it's a party town.
Oh, it's set. It's set. If they open the floodgates.
Like I'm a resident on Saturdays now, so like we get a table like nothing, you know.
You heard?
So when the Simmons and Moores of the world and everybody else wants to come through,
The HT Nazes and the Failing Hollywoods and
you
the
know. Are we tired of Joe Bully
the Joe
came out?
Bees.
Yeah, Joe Beasy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I'm fucking thirsty right now. The guzzler's in full effect tonight. The guzzler, bro.
I miss being in that other room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right, though, man.
I miss the garage too, man.
Yeah, I miss the booth. I miss my booth.
Yeah, we're going to have to get something cracking here.
We need to at least go pick them up so your dad don't accidentally throw them shits
He
out.
won't throw them away without telling me, hey, you got 1 day to get them out.
Right. You let me know if you need
Well,
help.
I'm going to get them out when I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
You ever heard that song? This my pussy. I do what I want.
No.
I'm a big girl now.
You need to come with like a new jam like that every week. Last week was the shit. You know how I always give the previews like during the song, during the intro? I used both the times. You're all what was the first part?
Sucking on my titties like you wanted me.
Calling me all the time. That was the first part. And then fuck the pain away was the second part. They were both too good to not put them in there, Doc. That shit was hilarious. And then the fucking the teener candy corn.
That was a perfect title.
Right? That shit wrote itself.
Perfect
bro.
title.
It was good. It was perfect. So let's see. Moving into music news, bro. We were watching this Ty Dolla $ign, right? That you wrote here. Ty Dolla $ign dropped a Tiny Desk concert. That shit was pretty dope. Who did you say was in the back? Skrillex or some shit?
Yeah,
like that?
Skrillex was playing instruments and DJing for him.
Okay. Yeah, it was pretty dope. He was getting down with fucking...
that new Ty Dolla $ign that he has, that new album out, is sick, bro.
Yeah, well,
that's one of my gems of the week.
He was my jam of the week last week.
Yeah.
That one song, yeah.
I started playing Paranoid again a lot.
Yeah?
I said 2 of my bitches in the club.
Yeah.
And I know they know about each other. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, duh.
He says, he goes, all of my bitches drive Range Rovers. I go, none of my bitches drive Range Rovers.
Oh, man.
Because didn't you say you do that on some songs and shit?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I flip all this shit, man. I flip so much fucking songs, bro. It's not even funny sometimes. But now the Ty Dolla $ign that came up in my shit the other day is that one that I love, that one where they flipped the 112 beat. That one that I just text my main chick. Told her I ain't coming home. That shit is fucking...
Tonight.
That song is so sick, bro. That's a good ass song. I see. I wouldn't have ever fucking found that had we not done like this whole jam of the week shit, bro. That's what I love about this shit, man. But it's funny because I don't really.
I like how the song comes back.
Yeah.
What did you say? I just hit in with the Bombay.
Yeah. Matter of fact, this week I'm gonna have 2 throwbacks, and that's gonna be one of them. Cause it was my jam of the week a while back, but now that it's been out, now it's a throwback. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna throw that when we get there. But okay, so let me see. The thing I wrote down a little while ago was that Travis Scott deleted his IG.
I saw that, bro.
And it said that at first everybody was clowning on him. Fucking because he had a brown Batman suit, but they said he looked like a cockroach.
Oh my God.
Dog, they said that they bullied him off of fucking Instagram, like he deleted his shit. But then literally last night, I saw this update to that story that said that he had a reason, that it was his baby mom and his baby, that was the reason that he fucking turned it off. And he's like, you wanted to do it for them. I'm like, nah, dog. You got way up in your feelings for being called the fucking Batman cockroach.
Brown's his thing, that's why.
I get that. Yeah, that's why all them Cactus Jacks and all that shit. Yeah, I get it. But dude, he really did look like a kind of a cockroach. It looked kind of funny, bro. Like the picture didn't do him justice. Somebody should have took a better picture of him and posted it. It probably would have looked harder had he did a different pose or whatever it was. But the way he posed and the way it looked, it legit.
Cucaracha, huh?
Cucaracha, la cucaracha.
That's comedy.
El Travis Scott, no. Ya no está en el Instagram.
Oh, God. That's too much.
Yeah, man. That's fucking... that, and then the other thing that I read that was pretty fucking hilarious was Lil Wayne's girlfriend broke up with him over his Trump endorsement.
I don't blame her.
Dude, like, it's crazy. Like, who was the other dude that came out today rocking with him? Lil Pump? Is it
Little Pimp?
Little Pimp or Little Pump?
No, his name's Little Pump, but he's all, I got a Little Pimp on
He
stage.
called him Little Pimp, and that's why everybody's calling him Little Pimp now, right? That's hilarious. He might as well change his name now. They gonna call him Little Pimp,
I'd just be like, yo, this Little Pump, a.k.a. Little Pimp.
right? Little
Got the
Pimp,
cosign from the Don.
Little Pump Pimp,
That's not a cosign you really want to broadcast.
right?
Well, it depends on what circle you're in.
They're calling him Little Trump.
Oh, no, they're not.
I'm just fucking with you.
That'd be funny.
That's what I'd call him though.
Little puto.
Apparently, like who else came out, dog? Who else? Fucking, I saw that Ice Cube kind of like got behind him, didn't endorse him. Like he phrased it in a very way where he's like, nah, it's kind of like I plead the fifth, but I'm really kind of behind this motherfucker. And
You
and
see Dave
Snoop,
Chappelle?
and Snoop, dude, yeah, it's back on Netflix, bro. So excited. I wrote that shit down for TV and shit. But yeah, dog. Apparently, fucking Cube came out and Snoop came out and a bunch of other rappers came out endorsing Trump. So we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. A whole lot of shit.
When you first said he came out, I was like, damn, Ice Cube's gay?
Right.
I'm like, I would have never guessed.
Oh man, I don't know.
Not that that's an issue, but I'm just saying.
Yo, what? Ice-T's a lost boy? You fucking but I'm telling you, bro, my cousin.
Thou shall not kill.
Oh, I still believe.
Oh my God.
That dude with the fucking
I sent
saxophone.
that fucking saxophone to my brother yesterday. I'm gonna send it to you right now. Oh my God.
That fucking yeah, dude. Oh man.
Oh,
We'll still believe.
that's too much, bro.
Still believe through the cold.
I'm gonna fucking DTG it to a fucking shirt. I'm gonna give it to you for
Do
your
it,
birthday,
dog.
dude.
Put it. I still
Oh my
believe, dog.
God.
But
Check your phone.
so I watched Lost Boys the other day, and I was like, I don't know if Century's legit. It's kind of weird.
I send that to my brother without context.
It's the dude blowing on it, but he's in a very awkward, a very behind your theory type of pose.
That's one of my favorite movies, dude. I don't give a fuck, dude.
No. It's so good, dude. So good. Oh, man.
Want to come with us, Michael?
Yo, let's go pull each other's dicks.
You don't jump on my bike.
Here are the Lost Boys, Michael.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
He's gonna make sure you get some leather for the next time.
You know why we're called the Lost Boys? Because his innocence lost.
Oh, my God. That's
Man.
some pretty good weed, bro.
Yes.
I remember what he told me, but yeah.
Yeah, that was good. And then we hit that up, and then we went inside and we handled a very fun something new.
Yeah, something new was
Today.
next level, bro.
Something new was really good.
So I want you to go ahead and talk about it a little bit.
You know what? Let's do the jams of the week first.
Let's do that then.
As we go a little something like this. Hit it.
Let's do the jams of the week. Go ahead, do yours today.
Let me pull it out.
We was talking about you.
Pull it out.
Yo, excuse me while I whip this out. Do you remember that?
The Erection Selection.
Do you remember what that's from though?
No.
Have you ever seen what is that very racist old Mel Brooks country western one about the dude who's the sheriff, the black sheriff, and fucking
Gene Wilder?
Gene Wilder's in there too.
I don't know the name of the movie.
You
I know what
remember
you're
that? What is
referring
it
to.
called? I'm having a high ass fucking moment right now.
Yo, Cactus, Cowboy, Gene Wilder. Well, my jam of the week is Ty Dolla $ign. It's off that new album of his. It's called Temptations. It's Kid Cudi's in it. Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, full yes.
It's out on your face. I read your fucking mind, bro.
You had to have, bro, because I looked at it and I was like, I'm gonna wait till this dude's done.
I saw it. I was like, it was ESP. What is it they call it?
yeah, something like that.
You see, I'm fucking
Blazing
Jedi.
Saddles. Blazing Saddles, bro. That fucking movie was hilarious, dog.
Yeah, but that was the first song he played on that fucking Tiny Desk concert.
Okay, what was the name of it again?
Temptations.
Okay.
Kid Cudi's in it.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know that until I fucking heard the album. Because I watched the Tiny Desk and Kid Cudi's part didn't play. So, but yeah, that was a nice little surprise.
It would have been nice. He just jumped out real quick. Oh, hey.
That would have been tight.
Came all the way out here just for this.
Or like play guitar in the background for the whole time and then just sing on that part.
Turned around real quick. You didn't even see him. He was facing the other way and
That
shit.
would be tight.
Fuck yeah.
And then my throwback is Ray Stremmer, No Flex Zone.
Okay.
I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but I just came up on their CD, their first CD. And you can tell Sway Lee's a young kid because it sounded like his balls didn't drop yet. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a different octave when he was rapping. Anyhow, they have a lot of good fucking jams on that CD. They got another song, I Ain't Got No Type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
Okay.
And then they got that one, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. It's a fucking banger. It's an actual banger. But,
Fuck yeah.
but they got some fucking cuts on that CD. I forgot how good that CD was.
Okay.
And it's Drummer's Ear backwards. Ray
That's
Stremmer.
right. Yeah. We talked about that one time.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So those are my jams.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't have anything new for this week. At least, hold on. Let me double check right here. Because so far it's just going to be that.
I'll be that.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything new this week. Not since last week. That was that song.
You got that new?
It was called Spicy. That's with Post Malone. That's on that new Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, that song's good too.
Yeah. But nah, I'm
He
gonna
has
go.
one with Nicki Minaj that's good.
I'm gonna go with two old schools this week. The first
Two
one being
old
Ty Dolla $ign, that song X featuring YG. That's on that
I
112.
just text my name and
So I ain't going home. Yeah. And then the other day, I was watching fucking.
I like the end of that song. Bump, 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 bump.
Right. And then the other day I was watching Pike's Instagram, and I don't know what it was that he had, but he had he had a throwback, a Tupac throwback, and it was from the fuck was the name of that fucking movie, man? Let me see. It was on Gridlocked, okay, and it was that song called "Never Had a Friend Like Me." You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You ain't never had a friend like me. Believe that.
This is just so hard.
Cause you ain't never had a friend like me. See, at night I watch the sky. I'm taking up a breath. I smoke my Newport to the butt like it's the last motherfucker left. Just me and you evading enemies. Let you get my last shot of Hennessy. Ain't never had a friend like me.
It's a good song, dog. That's like Pac in his fucking prime shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's such a good ass fucking like laid back ass beat with a nice ass strumming guitar and shit, dog. Like, oh man, like I've rode and smoked to that song many a time right there. So yeah, smoketh if thou hast it. But yeah, those were the jams of the week. You can find the links to those songs in the description. Okay, so
Spicy jalapeno.
yeah. Moving into movies and TV, dog. Because I got a couple other things that we'll talk about in food and something.
Are you the keymaster?
Wrap it up, fuzzball.
We came, we saw, we kicked it down.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious shit.
So movies and TV, the prices of fucking Netflix is going up again.
Yeah.
That shit's going up. Like if you have like the standard, it went up to like I think $15, and then if you have like the fucking bougie shit, the platinum plan, that's $18 a month. Okay, I'm sorry, it's 14 is what the standard Netflix goes up to. But if you got like the premium with the 4K and the HD,
4K.
yeah, there you go. You got that good shit. It's $2 more at $18 a month. Which one do you got?
Oh, well, Poppy pays for that one.
Nice.
But that motherfucker uses my goddamn Sling TV.
Okay.
And I was trying to watch Monday Night Football on Monday. That fucker kept on logging me out. And then I would log in, and then he would log me out. And I thought like 3 or 4 times of that back and forth, he would stop. That motherfucker was persistent as fuck.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I just let him
So you're
watch
only
it.
allowed to do one at a time?
I think the package that I have, yeah.
The blue one.
I have both.
Then you should be able to have at least 3 people on there.
Bruh, I don't know, man.
Nah, man, y'all fucking up.
For real, for real.
You know what it is the difference is that you're allowed to let him make his own login. If you guys share the same login, it thinks that you're watching it over here. And instead he's watching it over there. You know what I mean? So like you got to figure that part out where he gets his own login. Because if you're doing like the $40 one, that should have that. Because I'm like this close to pulling the fucking trigger on it, bro. But
it's worth it.
But you know what? You want to know the main reason I wanted it was to get fucking Adult Swim so that I could get all the Rick and Mortys. They're on Hulu now. They're on Hulu now. I haven't stopped watching them. We were like, you son of a bitch, I'm in. Like,
man.
dog, them shits are fucking so good, bro. Okay, so Netflix goes up. Obviously, we have to give a huge RIP to Sean Connery, the man, the fucking Mr. Bond, but so much more. So much more than that, man. He's been in so many good ass movies, dog. Can you think of one that just sticks out to you? Besides,
I'll be
James
real
Bond
with you. The
movies?
one I didn't like was League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
You didn't like that?
No,
I
thought it
love
was-
that movie.
I thought it was weak as fuck.
I thought that movie was great.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The plot lines and some of the story was kind of whack. But I mean, bro, seeing like all those motherfuckers come together, it was like a story of Avengers, like from famous
A weak
stories.
ass Avengers.
Hey, they still did their thing. They won.
They won. I don't give a fuck. I thought that movie was whack.
I thought it was a great movie.
Just like when you go back and watch Con Air, you're like, damn, this is awful.
Con Air still holds up pretty good.
The acting was terrible.
I mean, some of it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Not all of it.
Yeah, well, a good part of it was.
A good part of it, yes, you're right. But it's watchable.
It's watchable.
It's watchable because the action's that good. Some movies
It's
you can get over
cringeworthy
shit.
though, bro. It's like, damn, they really just.
I mean, so was like Bloodsport too, bro. You know what I mean?
The fucking 30-second fucking pan.
Yeah, when
slow
he,
motion.
when
of
he
it.
had the shit in his eyes and he's like, doing that shit like that, you know, and the music's playing. And then he has time to like refocus himself and then recenter himself. And then what's his name comes for a kick and then he fucking blocks it with his hand and shit. Like, he's all, what does he say? Like, now I'll show you some trick or two. The fucking, the dude that he took like the dime out of his hand or some shit
Yeah.
like that all fast with the gold tooth and shit. Yeah, bro. Some funny shit. He's like, what's your name? Jackson? You look like a Jackson. That must make you Frank Dukes. No. It's Dukes. Gotcha. Like, put up your Dukes, right? Yeah. Fucking dude. Telling you, I love that fucking movie. But
Lionheart was tight.
Which one?
Lionheart.
Lionheart? Okay. No, but I'm talking about Sean Connery movies, bro.
Yeah.
He was definitely, he played the role really great for the dad of Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade.
Yeah.
Loved him in that. If I recall, the one with Catherine Zeta-Jones in him was pretty dope. It was called Entrapment.
Yeah, that was dope.
I remember that one.
She was all moving all sexy through the lasers and
through
shit.
the lasers and shit, all fucking.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
all
When I
Ocean's
seen
12
that,
style, dude.
I wasn't on some like go beat off type shit because I needed more stimuli at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had found porn already by that time.
Yeah.
So, not the porn I watch now, obviously. but
Obviously, yeah.
Your taste kind of.
You progress.
Yes. Oh, well, yeah. To put that lightly, yes. We'll say that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was something that if I would have been like another year or two younger, that would have been the spank bank material.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I never beat off to Phoebe Cates in that movie. I didn't pull a Brad.
You know, so many.
I didn't pull a Brad.
You want to know the funny thing is, to tell you the truth, I've never really seen that whole movie all the way through. That's it's like Fast
that they
Times
have
at Something High or some shit.
Ridgemont
like that.
High, yeah.
Ridgemont High, yeah.
I love the soundtrack that they played to that movie when she's getting out of the pool, like he's fantasizing beating off.
Yeah.
It's the cars moving in stereo.
Okay.
It's just perfect, like real sensual, you know, like he's like, yeah, he's fantasizing about her. And then she opens up the door and finds him fucking jerking off. And he's like, doesn't anybody know how to fucking knock?
Yeah. Who's that fucking, what's his name? Spagoli or something?
No. That was Brad,
okay.
the chick's brother.
Is that dude in the same movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, Spicoli. He's
Spicoli?
Sean Penn.
Did you see where, what's his name, was auditioning to be him?
Brad Pitt?
No, not Brad Pitt. What is his name? Just do it! Fucking, what is his name? Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, yeah?
And they have pictures of him in that car. Like, he was getting stoned before they were doing it. Like, it was on a Zoom thing, and he was in a truck. Like, he was actually filming, like, a certain part of it. And there's just photos of him all,
Yeah, I seen that shit.
like, trying not to choke and shit. You know what I mean? Like, that was good shit. But, okay, he was dope in The Untouchables. He was dope in The Rock.
The Rock was tight.
Sean Connery.
And it's still tight.
The Hunt for Red October was fire.
I don't remember that movie.
Yeah, it was good. I never saw Highlander. Never saw any of these other older ones. Time Bandits. He was in Time Bandits. He had a small role in that. You remember Time Bandits?
No.
It was about those nanitos and shit and the little kid.
No, bro.
Yeah, dog, that's old school. You got to watch that. That came out in 1981. It's an old ass movie right there. Oh, bro. You know which one was so dope, dude? Rising Sun with him and Wesley Snipes, where they fucking killed the white girl on like the table in the Nakatomi Plaza and shit, or some shit like that. The something building. Not the Nakatomi. That's
Is that Die Hard?
That's Die Hard. This is something like that. What was his name? Eddie Sakamura. And then Harvey Keitel was in there and he was calling him Eddie Sakatumi.
I like Harvey Keitel in Pulp Fiction, the wolf.
Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, but yeah, dude, Rising Sun was just fucking dope, bro, because he was like homies with a lot of like these very prestigious and fucking wealthy Japanese corporation type motherfuckers, right? Played golf with them while a murder went down in one of their buildings. And it was like pinned on one of like these famous dudes' son. So then like the original tape, the fucking footage was tampered with. And fucking Tia Carrera was fucking Sean Connery's chick from Wayne's World.
Yes.
Fucking Cassandra.
Cassandra.
Her name was Cassandra. Dude, fucking that was a really good movie, bro. If you have not seen Rising Sun, please watch it because it's got some good fight scenes in it. And there's some neck choking and all kinds of shit. It gets down, though. It's crazy.
Neck choking.
Yeah, man. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, that's about it. I mean, he did a bunch of other movies, but those were just the ones that I can remember him being a fucking savage in, man. But yeah, R.I.P. to fucking Sir Sean Connery, man. He had a good ass career, bro, and then he was just
Goldfinger.
He set the tone, bro. He was the Bond of all Bonds, bro. Like I love me some fucking what's his face? What's the new dude? I'm high.
Craig James?
Roger Craig. No.
It was Craig James.
He's a singer, isn't he? I said Roger Craig. That's like a combination of Roger Moore and Craig fucking something. Daniel Craig.
Okay.
Daniel Craig. Still my favorite Bond, but you got to give it up for fucking Sean Connery. And then I fuck with Roger Moore too.
I used to fucking have a class in 8th grade called Media at Pister.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to watch old films.
That's awesome.
And on Fridays, he would fucking, he would get an order of ice cream.
Nice.
And like $2 got you like a big old soda and a half gallon of ice cream.
Yeah?
It was the tightest fucking class ever, bro.
Dude, yeah, that sounds like fun, man. Shit. I would have loved to have done some fucking movie.
Well, we watched old
like
shit.
that.
I don't remember the movies that we watched, but they were like way older.
I know fucking Jason Alme actually has like a degree in like film or cinematography or some shit like that. Like he knows all kinds of shit. It's crazy. This fool starts talking about behind the scenes shit and he knows like the words and what the different jobs that people do, like what a gaffer does and this fool busts out all kinds of definitions and crazy ass vernacular.
Spitting that game.
He's spitting that game, dude.
That street talk.
Lord Jason Alme. Did I tell you that the Plunge and them bought him a plot of land in like fucking Europe somewhere over there?
Really?
What is it? Like fucking Ireland or some shit like that.
Uzbekistan.
Some spot over there. You get like a plot, a small plot, and you can become like a lord, a lady or a lord. Yeah, like if you wanted to do it, it's like $40. You could be Lord Robert fucking Escalante.
That's Lord DJ Century to you, sir.
Lord DJ Century.
Don't you ever fucking don't put respect on my name.
I fucking hit you with your fucking public ass name. How can I think of anything more respectful? Lord fucking Casual. I'm gonna do it, dog. I told him I want everybody in the fucking inner circle to be knighted. Like it's gonna become a prerequisite. I'm gonna put that in like at the next meeting and shit. The next order of business is the knighting of everybody in the inner circle and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're gonna be lords and shit. Think about that, then we can put that on the fucking website and shit.
I could put that on a business card.
Lords. Motherfucker, lords. Your lordship. Motherfucker.
I'm gonna fetch me musket.
I've seen that shit come up like between so many Snapchats now. Like it shows Ice Cube like be a lord like Ice Cube, and even Snoop Dogg, he became a lord too. Like they all did like a commercial for it and shit. If you haven't seen it on your Snapchat, just like talk about it, and then eventually it'll come up on your Snapchat because you know how your app's listening to you and shit like that. Yeah. But yeah, man, back to that. R.I.P. Sean Connery. Okay, so update. Nobody's got 270 yet, huh?
No.
Still 253 to 213.
Biden's like, I want to punch that orange bastard.
Right? He was like, would you just shut the hell up, man? He literally said that to him that night. I was so proud of him.
Did you watch SNL?
Those were hilarious too, yeah.
Fucking Jim Carrey?
Carrey killed it.
That's too much.
Okay, so because it was Halloween the other day, I was looking for shit to watch. Back in the day, me and my lady used to be avid watchers of Ghost Adventures until it just got cheesy, corny. Took a while to get there. Real shit. Fucking season 1 through like fucking 10. They were doing some gangster shit, bro. And like it was.
Do you ever watch Chasing Chupacabra?
It was WWF, okay?
Yeah.
It was believable.
Right.
Okay. But after that, it started getting like, come on, dog. Like they were getting possessed too often. You know what I mean? Like they were like, oh, I feel it. You know what I mean? Like, no, motherfucker. This is too much, bro. No, you're not. But the other day, dog, I started watching it and they had like a couple free seasons on Hulu, right? And they had like season 10. And that's why I went back and watched it because season 24 or whatever the fuck they're on now, right? Is them watching old shit on like a fucking Zoom call. And they're like going over it like, oh, that day, you know, I was really feeling weird. And then they'd show part of the footage of it and shit. So it's basically like watching reruns with them.
There's a market for it.
Hey, I watched a few of them, but then I was like, I don't want to see this no more. I want to see you guys when you were out there doing your shit, going to houses. And I found one of them where they went to a spot that's like maybe kind of close to, what is the name of that? Where the fucking Trinket City is when you're going to San Diego, but it's also the Phoenix bypass. You take the 8. And then you get off on a fucking thing, or I don't know, it's not Wilcox. It's not, what is it? Son of a bitch. I'm drawing a high ass blank. But anyways, it's not too far from there, dog. So I'm talking about it's not too far from us right here. And there was just some place where there was all kinds of alien activity and this and that. And I shit you not, one time when we were coming back from Los Angeles and I'm taking this bypass, it's like this road that goes down Gila Bend. Okay? It's called Gila Bend. Okay? If you're ever going to Los Angeles, you want to skip going through Phoenix, you get on the 8, which is taking you to San Diego, right? Because that's like by Casa Grande and shit.
Yeah.
You go up maybe about an hour and you come up on a little exit called Gila Bend. And it's like one of the most, I call it Trinket City, but they sell all kinds of crazy trinkets outside. Little things like I have 2 turtles from there and shit like that. Just all kinds of crazy shit, right? That road is very fucking desolate, but apparently there's some sort of an Air Force base out there. And when we were coming back one night, I saw some weird fucking lights, right? So we stopped. But then one of the dudes there at this cashier was like, oh, nah, it's just the Air Force Base. It's just there. That's what they do and shit. But what if that's what he's paid to say? You know what I mean?
Like, I mean, that's an option.
I'm saying that where these dudes were doing their shit, it wasn't too far from there where I saw some shit.
Yeah.
So, you know, you never know. But there was all kinds. They were talking about demon shit inside the house, and it was fucking portals, and it was crazy.
I've known some semen demons.
Yeah? Chino. But okay, so I started watching Ghost Adventures again, bro. It's just a couple. It was all right.
That's your shit.
They're stupid. They're stupid as fuck. Okay, so there's a show that's on Amazon Prime right now, and it's called Utopia. Have you heard of it? I suggest you watch this shit.
Yeah.
This shit is weird. It's crazy, and it's kind of based around a comic book. And this comic book can tell people how the world's gonna end and shit.
Okay.
And it turns out like the guy who wrote it, he's like this grandpa, and he's writing about his adventures with him and his granddaughter. Years later, when this fucking comic book surfaces, that granddaughter, she's like all grown up, and she comes out and she gets fucking gangster, bro.
Yeah.
Gangster. Motherfuckers are trying to kill her, and she's just not having it. She's a badass, bro. It's a weird fucking show. I think you'll appreciate it though. Like you'll fucking
Utopia?
You'll trip out. Yeah, it's good.
I'm with it.
It's good. Check it out. It's on Amazon Prime. What about you? Did you watch anything crazy for Halloween and shit?
I watched Mandalorian.
Okay. Yeah. That was the last thing we got.
Mandalorian was tight.
Mandalorian was really good. They opened up pretty nice.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little sad that I fucking got to work tomorrow because I'm not gonna be able to watch it at midnight or 10 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait till the next day.
Just get home and watch it.
The good thing is I don't have a crazy day because my Theo's going to Vegas.
Okay.
So when the cat's away, the mouse will play.
What?
So he's going to Vegas just to go chill out over there?
Yeah, well, he's trying to get like a platinum or fucking onyx level of a VIP card.
Okay.
He's been gambling for a while, and he's almost to the points where he's at the top where he gets like where you go into a room and you get free beer and shit.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trying to get them perks up, huh?
Yeah.
Trying to get that perk package.
I don't know. I guess he's going for the weekend.
That's cool. Yeah, like I said, we're supposed to go for my sister's birthday and shit, so I'm going to be out there chilling. Got a couple spots that I saw that I'm going to go check out. Go try some food. Go get some tacos El Gordo out there.
Nice.
Some White Castles and shit. All that shit. All that shit. Okay. Moving into fashion and pop culture.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Oh shit!
So, starting with Selenas is getting a pop.
We'll have to cop that one.
That's, God, dude. You and every fucking Mexicano that loves Selena and anybody who loves Selena, they're going to have to mass produce that. Like, they need to make millions of those motherfuckers because, yeah, they should make a whole ass set. Like a whole ass fucking set with her carcacha and fucking her in different famous outfits that she's been
Astrodome.
in. You know what I mean? All that shit, bro.
And that purple glittery one.
Dreaming. Yeah, dude.
And a bustier.
Oh, yeah.
Bustiquela.
Doing the fucking, yeah. Doing the beady beady bam bam. But yeah, Selena's is getting a Pop Funko. Did you see? I'm sure this is a must cop for you. Do you know what I'm talking about already?
No.
Run DMC.
I want to get a Jam Master J.
Jam Master J literally comes with a fucking set of fucking turntables in front of him, bro. You need to go pre-order those.
Yeah.
Go pre-order those. They got them on. I don't know if you can. I don't think you can get them from Funko yet directly. I think they got them at Hot Topic and FYE might be getting them, and then I'm pretty sure GameStop's getting them too. So I think you got 3 places that you can go pre-order and shit. But yeah, those are a must. And think about that, dog. Like they had to get the rights from Adidas and shit too because they're rocking Adidas. That's fucking dope. The little Marty McFly that I got the other day, bro, he's rocking those Air Max, dude. So hard, full. Like the B-roll that I got like a whole spot of just his shoes going in circles. Like
my
that.
sister sent me this fucking video from Food's Gone Wild. He's like, I need 50. What's up, fools? This fool had fucking rubber stretch bands. What's up, fool? What's up, fool? What's up, fool? What's up, fool? He had the stretchy bands on his hands since I was working out.
Yeah.
What's up, fool? What's up, fool? Oh my God. I'm going to find the video. I'm going to send it to you.
Let me check
My
it out.
sister's been on fire lately with the memes, bro.
Dude, I gotta send you my boy Gilbert shit. That fool has some fucking.
I need 15. What's up, fools?
He's been in and out of fucking Facebook jail and shit. That's how deep he gets.
Okay.
He gets fucking sick with it. But yeah, the Run DMCs are gonna be sick as fuck, bro. Yeah. Okay. Did you see who else dropped that same exact day? TLC. Left Eye Chili and T-Boss.
Oh, the Pops?
And theirs have chases, okay? Their chases are blue, like
Waterfalls?
blue waterfall color, dog.
I figured.
Oh my God, bro.
I would have liked them in the Creep video pajamas. I think that would have been better.
Yeah, that would not.
So
This, that's a perfect way to do the chases, though, dog.
Keep it on the down
Because technically
low.
what they're wearing is like some street clothes and shit. But the other piece is just like blue, like a blue-ass
Clear?
waterfall. Yeah, dude. It looks so dope, dog. So the chases are going to be fucking dope. And then let me see. The other thing that I got was I did a quick little what's popping video the other day, Sunday. The homie fucking Steel Penguin fucking gave me a tip that the new art series Batman's hit Target early in the morning, and I was able to check POPFindr and I saw that they were selling out everywhere. Like by my house, I had set an alarm, bro. Okay, check this out. Set a fucking alarm to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning. My alarm was set for 7 o'clock, right? I was like, fuck, I slept through it. I woke up like at 10, right? It's like Sunday, right? I was up late Saturday and shit. The homies, I woke up and there's already text messages from this fool, and he's like, hey dog, I went and got some at the Target by Elcon. You should check. There's still some there, and blah blah blah. And I was like, hold on, let me look at this. I looked on POPFindr, and like there was still 6 at the Target down here, right? And I know why, because when I got there, okay, I asked the dude, and like the fucking dude was like, I think they're in the back, bro. So they hadn't even brought them out. You know what I mean? Which was cool. It worked out to the point to where the homie Steel Penguin was like, how many more were there? I was like, there's probably still 5, because I took one of each one. You know what I mean? And he called, and the dude was nice enough to put one on hold for him. So he went and swooped one up like at 5 p.m. later on and shit. But yeah, dog, like it was crazy. Like that POPFindr thing lets you know how many are in stock, at what place, where. You know what I mean? Which is dope. So yeah, I came up on those. Those were the ones I showed you in the house and shit when we filmed something new. And but yeah. But I gotta tell you this story, okay? And like I tried to call you and tell you this story, but you were setting up to DJ, okay? So it was bad timing for me.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, that's why I kind of saved it. I didn't want to tell you over the phone. I was like, I'm gonna tell you here, okay? Now the only person who's heard this story so far is my lady and fucking Chris Wutsky from the #NoOffense show.
Okay.
Because I talked to him while I was on my way there, and I'm just gonna call this section Pop Hunt Gone Wrong, okay? I called him, okay? That night we were at the house, and my swag guys with us and shit, and we're like, what do you guys want to do for dinner and shit? So hoodly, I thought of like that spot called Sakru that's at the mall. You know what Sakru is? The yummy chicken?
Yeah.
They're like, yummy chicken. The dude's out front trying to give you samples and shit like that. Chicken, rice, vegetables, right? It's good.
Yeah.
Bomb shit. They cook it right in front of you. Me, I'm over here like, oh shit. I can go to Hot Topic real quick. I can hit FYE real quick. I can hit GameStop real quick. I'm gonna go on a pop hunt. So I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go get us yummy chicken. Okay? I look on my phone. I look at the phone. It's Friday night, right? So it's Friday night that I called you, or was it Saturday night?
Friday. I was at Highwire on Friday.
Okay, cool. I look at it. It says they close at 9. Okay? Yeah. It's like 7 o'clock exactly. Or like 10 to 7. I leave the house. Okay? I called Chris. I'm like, hey, dog, look, I'm going to tell you something funny. Like, I literally just kind of planned tonight's dinner around me trying to go make like a little video, some content. You know what I mean? So I went to Hot Topic. I found the Red Goblin, the fucking 2020 convention one. You know what I'm saying? It looks dope. I swooped one up. Left there. I went to fucking FYE, right? Not really paying attention. You know what I found? My first one? Those soda pops.
Okay.
You've seen the soda ones? The ones that come in a can, right?
Yeah.
I found a Chili Willy.
Okay.
I was like, dope. And you have a possibility of finding a chase in those.
Right.
You know. I'm in line. I start noticing this dude's pulling down the fucking things, right? I'm like, oh fuck. Like, what the fuck? Are they closing right now? Like, I thought the mall closed at 9. No, they close at 8 for some fucking reason. And it's not updated on the motherfucking website, right?
So have they lock you in?
Bro, I had the slowest fucking lady cashiering with this family who everybody got something. And they were ringing everything up one at a time and talking about each item. And I was just like, oh my God. Like, it's like, I'm looking at my clock. It's like 7:45. I'm like, fuck, okay. I think I should be able to make it there by 8. Like, I hate being that asshole that comes late, but I hate to be that asshole, right? Finally, it's my turn. And I looked at her and I'm like, ma'am, I'm in a really big rush. Okay, like I need your help right now. She was like, okay. Like she still needed to put like her stuff away from the last transaction, but she was like, I guess I'll just set this down right here real quick. And then she rang me up real quick, right now. Fucking ran out that bitch. I pull up to the fucking sock room. The fucking grill's clean. They're fucking done, dog. They're done. They closed down. It was 10 till. And they had already like, fuck it, bro, start cleaning and shit. There's a bunch of little Mexican dudes and shit. I'm like, bro, is there any way you can make me this shit? I'm like, I drove very fucking far. I was trying to think of any fucking excuse I could, right? They're like, nah, bro, sorry, everything's closed and shit. I literally had to call my lady and tell her, babe, I fucked up. I didn't get the yummy chicken, dude, because they closed. But she was with me when I looked at it and it said 9 o'clock, right? But apparently it closed at 8 because of fucking COVID and all that bullshit, right? So yeah, dog. I had to call her and explain to her, right? And then she told me the story about how I was like, what did you say to your mom? And she was like, you really want to know? And I was like, yeah. And she's all, Mom, Fernando's a stupid ass, and he stopped somewhere he wasn't supposed to, and he didn't make it in time to get the stuff. So she was like, all right, wow, I'll just eat like some grapefruit or some fucking other shit that we had there and shit. And I was like, dude, oh my God, like, how fucking sad, bro. Like, I tried to do this little pop hunt and shit, and I didn't make it to get the food in time, fool.
He got what was important.
Right? You're all, plan A was a success.
Hey.
Plan B just didn't make it through. Bro.
You know, sometimes you take L's.
I called Chris, and he was fucking laughing his ass off, dog.
That is pretty funny, bro.
I think, because it was already late, because he's 3 hours behind us.
Yeah.
That was 8. So this dude was like already 11. He'd already probably had a couple in him and shit, and he was chilling. He was dying fucking laughing because he literally heard me talking about, I'm doing this quick little pop fucking expedition and shit like that. And he fucking, yeah, dog, I called him and he was laughing. And the funny part is, though, is like a lot of the conversation that I had with my lady, because I felt I owed it to her, I recorded it. So I have like a lot of the shit that was said between us, and I was fucking dying laughing at a lot of shit she said. She's like, babe, you're fucking hooked, dude. You're like, you fucked up. Like, what the fuck? Like, it was funny. Like, she went off on me. And I got it all on video and shit. So it's going to be on one of these pop videos that's going to be on the Patreon here soon. Yeah, it was funny, man. It's going to be Pop Hunt Gone Wrong is what it's going to be called.
Okay. Chug-a-lug.
That's it. No more water. There's probably some right here, huh?
I don't think there is.
I'm going to check because we'll push through it.
I'll push through.
All right, man. So we have arrived at Food and Something New. Food and Something New was pretty damn bomb today. It was my week, and we talked about these Rick and Morty Pringles months ago. You know, we're always up on that different shit. So we talked about them. They were finally, somebody had let me, I saw somewhere where they were here in town. So yeah, man, I bought a fucking stack of each one. So Century could have himself a set. I got a set. And then I had a set to eat with my lady. And then we had a set to eat for the night, right? And you got them right there. And the fucking, the flavors are Pickle Rick, which has Pickle Rick on it. The one that has Morty on it is like a honey mustard. And then the one that has Mr. Meeseeks on it is a cheddar and sour cream or something like that. Is that what it says? That shit was bomb, dog. That shit was bomb. The pickle and the honey mustard were fire.
Yeah, give those 5.
5 forks on them shits.
And then the Mr. Meeseeks 4.
Mr. Meeseeks 4. And then but the cool thing was, while I was there at the Walmart picking those up, on an end cap, they had a big ass thing that where Cheetos got into the macaroni and cheese game. And you got Chester Cheetah eating a bowl of fucking macaroni and cheese. Well, we made some of that. And I actually got footage of Century making it on his stove, in his kitchen and shit. And yeah, that shit was good too. But what took it to the next level was that fucking sriracha, bro. Holy shit. It took it from a 4 to a 5 for me.
Oh, yeah.
I still give it a 4 forks for what it was. But if you got that and you got sriracha in your fridge, throw some of that on that shit. Matter of fact, throw some of that on any macaroni and cheese and thank us later, because that shit was good. That shit was so good, bro.
It was.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. Make sure you guys go to the Patreon, patreon.com/thehooddiner and sign up. Sign up for the package, man. These fucking, these Something New videos are just going to get doper and doper. Do you know, I started telling you this thing when we were in your house, but I never finished it. I was watching a video the other day that talked about what does it take to get you to a certain amount of subscribers, right? To where you get to certain shit. Like, you know, like when you get like, I think it's when you get to 10,000, you get your like first plaque. I think like a little plaque or something like that. And then when you get to 100,000, you get a real plaque, dope ass plaque. And then when you get to 1 million, you get a fucking payday. You know what I mean? Shit like that, right? But this dude was talking about how many videos on average, okay? On average, it takes to get you to a certain point, right? The fucking people who had millions, like it was disgusting. It was like in the thousands. It was like 2,000 plus videos. Like, but you have to have like that many under your belt. You know what I mean? all the way to the other end of the spectrum to get your like first 1,000 subscribers, because that's what it takes to get monetized. I don't know if a lot of people know about that, but in order to get monetized on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watched videos. Okay, so you got to put in work. Just to get to that first one, bro, it was like something around, like I think it said like 350 videos.
Okay,
and I was thinking to myself, holy shit, man, like. That's crazy, you know? And I know like the Hood Diner part's not monetized and shit. And then I know literally last week when I talked about, I talked about it on the first What's Poppin' video where I said, I don't really want to make this a whole YouTube thing and blah, 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 and this and that. But nah, I kind of changed my mind on that.
I kind of do.
I kind of changed my mind on that. So basically what I'm going to do to make it cooler for the Patreon people and shit is they're going to get the videos like a week in advance on Patreon. Okay. Before I make it live on the fucking regular channel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to do that. But I was thinking about that. I was like, fuck, dude, we're like on episode 107. We've got about 80 plus videos of something news. And I've only edited maybe about 15 of them. Okay. But if you think about that, bro, that's
a lot.
That's all experience that I'm going to get. I'm going to get faster at editing these motherfuckers. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then adding the pop shit to it. Like, I feel like with the pop shit, I get an opportunity to do a little bit more because I'm actually out and about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like tonight, like what I was telling you about tonight's video, I stopped at Hot Topic real quick and I put the little camera down and it was still recording. And I had this small conversation with these women talking about how, like, have you met other pop people that are like very fucking anal about the status of the box? And I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, no, there was a guy who bought one day and he said that like we put it on reserve. Like he bought it to pick it up in the store. And then he came and he looked at it and he was like, well, I don't want it like that and shit like that. And they didn't have any more. So he was pissed because he left it because he didn't want it because the box was fucked up in some way or another. So I told him that it was kind of like a nice way to say like, hey, like we care about the fucking way the boxes are. So like, please be careful with them. And then it was funny because as she was grabbing them, she was all putting them into a bag all softly and shit, like being nice and courteous about it. Cause I had this friendly conversation with her. I wasn't like being like, bitch, be good with my box. You know what I mean? Like fucking, I wasn't like
then
that.
Other times you got people that are fucking into the fucking bag, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Like, they don't give a fuck, you know?
I told them tonight about the story about the homie steel payment where she grabbed his thing, put the receipt on it, and then wrapped it with a rubber band and shit, and he was all, ugh. Like, it was fucking crazy, but that's how me and this dude
met. A little
met.
piece of him died inside.
Yeah, bro. He was like, oh my God, no. I guess that one's mine. But yeah, man. That has been fashion and pop culture, unless you got anything else to add to that.
Oh, the King Griffey Jr. ones are coming back.
Okay. No
early.
Shit.
The seafoam greens.
Okay.
The black.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're sick, bro. They come back first quarter 21. So.
Okay. Yeah, I missed out on those fucking. Did you try to get those Jordan 5s?
No, I didn't even attempt to. I woke up too late.
I did, and I was like almost there. And then the same mistake that happened to me the last time was I think I set it up to pay through Apple Pay instead of through the credit card. And for some reason with the Apple Pay, it didn't want to fucking pay it all because it didn't know the shipping yet. And it was like kind of like it was doing this. It didn't do nothing.
You got into it?
Yeah. I was in the fucking checkout. I was in the fucking checkout, and then all of a sudden it's all, yeah, your size is out. So then I tried to get the 10.5, and then fucking, sorry, your size is out. I tried to get whatever after that, and it's all, sorry, your sizes are all out. By that time, them shits went like within 3 minutes, bro.
Let's see how much they're going for right now. So you see how sick you're gonna get.
Oh, but this weekend, no, I don't know if it's this weekend. Yeah, I think it might be this weekend. The Fire Red 4s are back.
Yeah, they're clean. Oh, they're not crazy right now.
400? Okay, not sad.
Crazy.
I'm not sad. What were those 4s there?
So size.
It's 10.
637.
637? Okay. Let's go back to the 4s. Go back to the 4s and the page you were just at. They're right under there. Oh, 948? Holy shit, right there.
My cousin sold these ones right here.
Yeah, you said he got those, the 4s, the off-whites.
Yeah.
There's a wire.
Is there any more?
Yeah.
Let me get one.
You got it, man. Shit, there's even a Coke Energy. We had those one day. Those cherry Coke energy drinks.
Yeah.
Shits are good.
These are the ones I want right here. Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah. Those are modified. Those are different. What's special about those? What kind of?
They're deconstructed.
Okay.
They're the off-white.
Because it looks like
Jordan ones.
it looks like the big fucking what's his name swoosh on it, except it's not backwards.
All right. You see the only area right here is embroidered?
Really? Does that mean that like the rest of it's gonna flap?
It could.
I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't like that.
The craftsmanship, right?
Mm-hmm.
These ones are
Those
tough
are
too.
tight. The Carolina blue. Yeah, buddy. Okay. So let me see. Yeah.
Let me see your tongue ring. Is it rusty?
Yeah. We just talked about something new, the Rick and Morty Pringles, and then the what do you call it? The Cheetos Mac and Cheese was fire. Okay, so the other thing I have in food is it's about to be that time again.
Thanksgiving?
No. The McRib is back.
God.
Yuck.
It's funny because I read this shit that said it's the first time that it's back in 8 years. I was like, that's bullshit. It was here last year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I remember having one before we fucking recorded one time and shit. I was down in Sahuarita. I think I went to go pick up the...
Sarita?
I think it might have been... Nah, it wasn't that day. But I think I went for some reason down there and then I got a McRib at that fucking place. And I remember because they put way too much fucking barbecue sauce on it and the shit got fucking everywhere, bro. Fucking everywhere. Is that Pikachu?
Bape
Pikachu? Pokemon? That looks cool.
What's it hitting?
You know they got they got fucking pops on there, right?
Where?
On StockX.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Type in Funko at the top. You see nothing but grails. Nothing but grails, bro. They got the fucking the Marty McFly up in that bitch right there. I'm telling you, you got to sign up for that Whatnot app so that we can both get like $3.
Oh shit, the J Balvin.
There it is, dude. $31. Mira, is it flocked?
What's flocked? His hair?
Get the fuck out of here. Is it a smell? Does it smell?
No, it's just an exclusive.
Oh, it's just exclusive. Okay, cool.
What does it smell like?
Smells like fucking cologne and passe.
There it goes right there.
Oh shit, yeah, that's dope right there. 32. Look at that, $4.99 for that fucking Darth Vader. Holy shit. I'm about to cut some of this out because motherfuckers get all annoyed with the pop top.
Like, what are you fucking talking about fucking pop? What are you fucking nerd?
I'm trying to fucking hear that shit. Okay, so yeah.
Damn, Ghost.
The McRib is coming back. It's coming back on December 2nd to most places. 1982 was the first time it hit the menu. I remember that shit. I was a young man walking in, having himself a McRib. Was hooked. Now it's in my DNA. Bleed fucking down barbecue. Okay, bro. Moving into sports. I got nothing here, so you're not filling these gaps.
Cardinals playing this week off of bye. They're second in the NFC West, but
who are they playing?
They're playing the Dolphins.
Okay.
And Tua, he's a quarterback from Alabama. He broke his leg. Well, anyways, he got drafted by the fucking Dolphins. He's starting the second game. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be a good one. Pac-12 starting this weekend. ASU got USC this Saturday. I don't know who U of A got.
Probably UCLA then.
Most likely.
I mean, that's usually how it works. Yeah. It's usually like
it sucks that you can't go to the games this year, but at least we get to watch them.
Yeah, I'm sad about that because I remember you were supposed to do a little bit of fucking. What were you doing? You were gonna do some fucking journalism and shit.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Yeah, something around those lines. That fizzled out though. It is what it is. That's tight right there.
The toucan, yeah. That big boy. I'm with that big boy. See, that's the regular Chester cheetah. I'm telling you, the one that's coming out in December, where it's the
fire.
It's the fire, and it glows in the dark, fool. So dope. I gotta get that. Like next fucking little set of extra fucking pop money I get is gonna put that bitch on reserve and shit. But yeah, man, StockX, you can get some fucking
for sports, and then I think the NBA is getting ready to start up at December 1st. It just ended, you know.
That's fucking crazy.
Hey, it is what it is, bro. I don't have any bleeding heart for them.
Right?
You play basketball for a living, dog.
Earn that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you see that other Bruce Lee where he had no shirt on and shit, and then he's like, that's a different one in the yellow suit right there.
Yeah, that's a different pose.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Oh, did I tell you? I meant to tell you. There's another. Or Jason Alme hit me up and he was like, do you ever listen to the All Bros podcast? And I was like, no. And he's like, you should check them out, bro. He's like, they talk about pops like way more than you guys do and shit. And I checked out one and they were talking about the lucha libres and shit. They were like, I don't know about those and shit like that. And I was like, I hit him up on Twitter. I was like, don't sleep on the lucha libres, bro. I was like, trust me, them shits are gonna sell. That shit was pre-WWF for a lot of little Mexican kids and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I grew up watching that shit, dude, on my nana's fucking
Luckily,
televisión.
I was able to see WWF and fucking...
Well, I'm older than you, so that's what I'm talking about. I saw Lucha Libres on Telemundo back when fucking, what's his name, was first getting started. Pinche Don Francisco.
Ramses.
But, yeah, man, that was the last thing. Oh, and you can remember that if you do want to get him.
bad little thing on Hollywood dressed as Nacho Libre.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
A dude?
A woman.
Well, Nacho Libre was a dude, so I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, like I would be talking that way. Not that that's nothing wrong, but I don't dig on dudes like that. But it's just, you know, wouldn't be speaking on a man like that.
Checking out Nacho Libre that night. Let me see. Okay, so talking about the McRib, remember there is that website called the McRibLocator.com. McRibLocator.com. And you can see where the motherfuckers are at. Okay. Oh, yeah, dude, look at that. I don't know why I was circled back to that because we went past that and we went into sports. Okay, so taking new shit, dog. What did you got right here? Sony is buying the anime streaming service Crunchy Roll for $975 million, currently owned by AT&T. Wow.
Yeah, it's like a big anime streaming service. You watch Dragon Ball Z on there and all that shit.
See, dude, you know what's crazy? I need to pick an anime show to watch because
start off with One Punch Man.
Because as far as I'm concerned, bro, like pop wise, those motherfuckers are always in demand and shit. And they're fucking everywhere. And I look at them and I'm like, dude, they look cool, but I don't know none of these fucking characters. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard about One Punch Man. I think I heard Adam talking about One Punch Man.
I talked about it on here.
Okay.
When it first came out. We're waiting for the second season to drop.
I'll have to check it out.
The premise is the dude
is that Adult Swim
fucking
too?
hits you with one punch.
And it's over?
And then he kills a big ass monster.
Okay.
Yeah, that's great.
That's hilarious.
And he like kicks his own like self over it because it's like all he wants is like somebody to
Worthy
actually
opponent?
fight with. Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, so other thing I have in tech and new shit is Apple is developing its own search engine.
I saw that.
To eventually bypass Google.
Yeah, they're going to use Google's for a while, but I saw that they're developing their own servers and shit.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
you know that right there in itself is probably going to provide all kinds of jobs. Oh my God, was that the alien from Mars Attacks? Go down a little bit. It's on the right side. Keep going down. Next one. That is him, dude.
No, Masters of the Universe.
Is that Masters of the Universe? Okay. That one's fucking. How much does it say that one is? Damn. $200, huh? I think I've looked at a couple things and I feel like certain people feel like anything over $100 is considered a grail.
Yeah.
You feel like that?
This is something I want, a flocked Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
Because I have the flocked Smokey the Bear.
Okay.
So I want that flocked Energizer Bunny.
What's it going for?
$30.
How much? That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Damn.
That's actually worth buying.
Bro, I'm telling you right now, you need to go. Did I send you the link to that fucking Funko Hunters on Twitter?
I don't know.
Bro, every time something new drops, those fools are the quickest to share the shit.
Yeah.
And like, I've been able to get in on some fucking, look, there he is. There's Marty. Look at that. How much? 85? That's not bad. That's the con sticker. I want that, bro. And look at, okay, see the $50 Batman? Dude, the other day, these dudes I just got done telling you about, they put out this fucking thing on Twitter where it said, this is a special for Amazon people, right? And it said, here, go check this out. You click on it and then you sign in. And it's like, if you were qualified for it, you got a free $10 gift card in your Amazon shit, right? No, it's legit. Like, it was legit through Amazon. And I fucking qualified for it, right? So I went to fucking Amazon and I found 2 pops because I found one for like 15, which was a con sticker, the Baby Yoda holding the pendant. Yeah. The little pendant thing. And then I got that fucking Joker where you get the opportunity to get the chase and shit, where it's him dressed in all white and the chase is where his makeup's fucking running off. Yeah. Like that. So the box is already at the crib. I have to do the video for the unboxing. So I'm going to pray that there's a fucking chase in there, man. Like that would be really fucking
That would be sick.
That would be super sick, bro. But we'll see. Oh, and then the other day, you know what came out? R2D2 on Dagobah. He's just covered with mud, bro. It looks so sick, dog. It looks so sick. And they had a fucking a pre-sale thing on Target where he was only like $878. I copped one. And then they fucking sold out and it has the Target exclusive sticker on it.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, dude. So when that comes
Honey Nut Cheerios Buzz.
Hell yeah. Yeah, those ad icon ones are fucking dope, man. It's all Pop Talk extended, bitch. So, okay. And then the other thing I have in tech and new shit is Apple. There's a new Apple event going down. I think it's like November 11th. And now this one I'm hoping is where they're going to drop those AirTags that I was telling you about. Okay? Because those are going to be dope. If they're smart, they'll get those out and that will be a hot fucking item for Christmas. Yeah. People losing shit, your keys, you stick them on anything you want to be able to find. If you're locked into that fucking Apple fucking ecosystem, bro, and so many people are, and that's what it runs off of, dude. You know what I mean? Like I said, that tile shit, I don't know what it runs off of. But it's not going to be as many people
as accurate
as
either,
fucking,
right?
Yeah, dude. They say that shit's accurate to like down to like less than 5-6 inches, bro.
I'll show you 5 to 6 inches.
I bet, dude. Oh man. But yeah, that event is going down November 11th. There's a couple other things they say they think they're going to drop. But I'm just waiting for those AirTags, man. You guys are going to trip out when you see them and shit. They're going to be super sick. I'll probably do like a little unboxing on the fucking What's Poppin' channel for those and shit too. Okay, last thing on Pop Talk, bro. You know what I've started to get ready to go after?
What's that?
Is all the Heisenbergs.
Nice.
The fucking blue one where he's all blue.
Yeah, they have it on here for $200.
Yeah, dog. There's a couple dudes on Mercari selling it for like $120 right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think some of those have like little nicks on the boxes and shit like that, but...
What about Headless Neck Stark?
Damn.
I know you heard about that, Grail.
Yeah, I heard about that one. That one is dope. What is it going for? Holy shit. 15 hundo? And motherfuckers are like, they're just toys, Kaz. Nah, motherfucker. These are fucking hood stocks. I'm telling you, dog. You sit on these little motherfuckers. You want to know something cool? Have you noticed that on the Funko app? I don't know if you've noticed this. There's a spot where like it shows you like a little heart and then a little like trophy.
Your collection?
Yeah, you know, if you throw them in there, it'll tell you what your little collection's worth, dog. Yeah. Ain't that kind of dope? So I started adding mine right now, dog. Let me tell you where I'm at right now. And I've only gone through like maybe a fucking fourth of my shit. And my thing says that my collection right now is worth... I'm gonna put some fucking waiting music in the background and shit. Like, okay, here we go. Let me see. List, my collection. Okay, 52 items right now. Okay, so I'm about a third of the way because yeah, I'm kind of up there. I'm almost getting to like 140 somewhere in there and shit like that. But third of the way, and my collection's at $1,246.
Damn. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. You know what I mean? That's all high end shit. That's like perfect boxes, probably. You know what I mean? So. Most of them are like that, but yeah. But yeah, some of these fucking prices surprised the shit out of me. I was like, holy shit, really? That's all it's worth? It's like, son of a bitch. And then some of them you're like, oh shit. I got
this one?
I got the hard stock and the wrong shit. No, that's the Grail. That's the one that Shonoff has right there. It's like $400. Or no, okay, what does it say? $240? It's not bad. Look up the Tupac one, watch.
I saw it was 1,000.
Was it? Jesus. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna see what I gotta do to get that one from Shona. If not, I'll just have to get one because as of the other day, I got all the Notorious Bigs now. I got them all. The 10-inch one and then all the different ones from like Toy Tokyo and shit.
Yeah,
like
that one.
Nacho Libre Chase. Hell yeah.
Encarnacion.
Show love and no love, dog.
He goes, and then we'll break our vows together. That's my favorite part of that whole movie, dude. Show love to the fucking state of Arizona for legalizing Prop 207, legalizing recreational marijuana. I just, beginning of the podcast, you heard me talk all adamantly about it, and it's just, I'm real happy with it, you know? I'm real happy with the fact I don't get fucked off.
Let me see how much I'm
having fucking weed in my car now.
That's the one I got.
And I guess in March you'll be able to start buying recreational weed. But I'm just waiting for them to like literally not give a fuck about you having it on you anymore.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be nice.
And then my no loves to Oregon. What? They decriminalized a lot of different stuff that it's just, yes, there's a problem with like hardcore drugs in America, but like you allow it to be decriminalized. There's positives and negatives to all that stuff. I'm just afraid that it's going to run rampant up and down that fucking Pacific Northwest now, you know? If it's not already.
Yeah.
But that's my show love and no love.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you on that. Show love to Arizona for doing their thing, finally getting the weed recreational shit going on down here. It's going to be kind of cool. It's going to open up some shit for us. And no love to the motherfuckers out there taking this fucking shit to the extreme.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
You know, taking this whole shit out there. Like, from what I've been hearing, there's been people going by people's houses and tearing down their signs and taking their flags off of their trucks and, you know, pulling down all kinds of crazy shit. One of my sister's
friends had a Biden flag hanging, and they jumped his fence and fucking got into his chicken cages and broke all their necks.
Are you serious? Oh, my God.
Terrible, huh?
That's fucking horrible.
That's crazy, though.
No love to those putos right there.
Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Fuck you.
Okay, let me see what we got here. See, look at, I just got an update from this Funko Pop news thing right here. It says Walgreens is having a sale. Funko Pop's 25% off plus another % off with these codes.
Nice.
Okay, 20% off $80 with Joy 20, 15% off $40 with Joy 15. And here's the link. And it's going to take you to Walgreens. And
what about that one?
$300. God damn. But
that pair to have would be pretty sick. Beavis and Butthead.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, man.
Damn, this one's sick.
That's dope. I want to have me one that says that it's part of like only like a limited number and shit. But you know what you got to watch out for, bro? Fakes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people doing fakes and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah. But yeah, man, I got to give a shout out to the homie Steel Penguin because he's getting me those other 2 Batmans.
What about
and
that one?
I'm going to do an exchange from, that's another good one right there. I'm going to do a little fucking logo for his, he's doing pop customization.
Tight.
He's going to do like where he makes them glow in the dark. He bought like some really cool glow in the dark paint and shit like that. So if you had like a comment or something, you want to get like glow in the dark, like customizing shit, send it to the homie and shit. But yeah, he's going to hook me up with some fucking pops that I'm like trying to get. So yeah, man, y'all want to barter. I made that fucking thing. I don't know if you saw it on my fucking Twitter, but it says will work for Funko Pops.
Oh no, I didn't see it.
It's like a hand holding some fucking cardboard and shit like that. Watch this shit. I'm going to show it to you. You get the full fucking effect of it.
Wearing the full 5, not to play games with you. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's got the little fucking what's popping dude on the bottom and shit.
I seen this one at Walmart. I mean at Walgreens.
Yeah?
Spider Hulk.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, we hope you guys made it through this week. Hopefully by now there's somebody that's a fucking president, somebody's running this shit, you know what I mean? And hopefully you made it through without stress and all the extra shit that comes with it. But yeah, man, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and shit. If this is your first time listening and you made it all the way to the end, shout out to you. Please consider subscribing. And if you like what you heard, please leave a rating and a review. And if you really, really like what you heard, please consider becoming a Patreon member. I'm telling you, man, these fucking videos are just going to start to get off the chain. Eventually, dog, like for reals, they're going to...
Did you have a meme of the week?
I did, but I mean, we're going to share them.
Right.
We're
I'm
going to
tell
share
you the
them
one
in the
that's
thing.
my meme of the week. We shared some good ones so far.
Yeah.
But my favorite meme of the week was Jennifer Aniston said, "P.S. guys, it's not funny at all voting for Kanye West. Act responsible." And then Kanye's fucking counter tweet was, "Friends wasn't funny either," you know?
Yeah.
And I share that same sentiment. I know there's a lot of people that like Friends, but I thought that show was fucking stupid.
I liked it.
And I said it on this podcast before.
My lady, she loved watching that shit. So
well, hey, to each their own.
Obviously, that means I loved watching it.
You're like, I also. Yeah, hey, to each their own.
I got to show you this shit real quick, too. Look, this is my little meme thing that I made this week. Since I didn't come up on those fucking, on those Jordans, but I did come up on that fucking, that R2D2, this little Target exclusive. Look at what I made.
Oh, for the shoes? Yeah, that's tight.
It says, got him.
Yeah,
and then it has my little pop dude in the bottom corner and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start making those, like, when I get, like, some exclusive ones and shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to start making them little motherfuckers like that. Just to get more people interested in the channel, you know what I mean? Trying to make these motherfucking moves. But, yeah, man. Make sure you guys go to the Patreon. It's patreon.com/thehooddiner. Or click the link in the description. It'll take you right there. And, yeah, keep an eye out for what's coming out for the December lunch plates. That's just going to be dope. Like, even if you want to just sign up for that 1 month, man, it's going to be pretty cool. Let me see. I am Casual520. And it's KAZUAL520.
I'm DJ_Century.
DJ Century.
Everywhere.
On all platforms.
So see, that's the sad part, that you hadn't listened to this last episode, because I did what I said I was going to do. You said, I'm DJ_Century, and then I fucking left like a 20-second pause.
Okay.
And then you come in and you're
crickets
all everywhere. Like
crickets?
That. No, I didn't leave no crickets, just quiet. Like, people probably think the podcast ended and shit. It was kind of funny. But, yeah, collectively, you can find us at thehooddiner.com. There you can get the links to all the socials, the links to all of our sponsors, and that is Official Clothing, Empire Rolling, Dude Wipes, and Scentbox. And
you didn't bring your new scent in.
I didn't. Well, you don't know why? Because I haven't made them their little commercial thing I'm going to make them yet. So I haven't even taken them out the fucking package. They're just sitting there in their package and shit.
Damn, this shit goes hard as fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah. What is that at?
They don't have one.
Damn. Okay, I want one. I want that. Yo, I'm not going to show you because then you're going to get it.
No.
You said some real shit one day. You were so serious.
Wait,
you were like,
about what?
You were all, I'm not going to fucking show you because then you're going to get it. About a pop. Like, there was some pop you wanted to get. I'm like, let me see it. You're like, I'm not going to show you because then you're going to go get it.
I probably did say that.
High ass. Okay, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in and shit. Shout out to the Inner Circle Podcast Network. That is HT, Nas, Simmons, and more. Shit Happens When You Party Naked, Failing Hollywood, The Plunge, and of course, The Hood Diner. Go to innercirclepn.com. Oh, by the way, yeah. If you guys listened, actually, I did a video on it, but I didn't share it with you guys here. I might just install it like right here at the end and shit. But we gave out a little pack. To a little Hood Diner pack for the winners of the retweet challenge that we had when we were talking about the toilet paper and shit like that. And shout out to the Untrained Eye, Beth and DJ. They won that shit. So yeah, man, I'm gonna be sending you guys some shit out. Look at you, you don't get beavis and butthead on.
Dude, they're like $300 fucking each. This one's $275.
Okay. Fuck it, bro. You only
Dude,
live.
they're sick, though.
YOLO, ese. YOLO.
I don't give a flying fuck, homeboy.
Yeah,
you only Funko once.
And then until I gotta fucking look at
YOFO.
my credit card statement.
I'm making that. It's gonna say it's gonna say Yofo, you only Funko once, bro. All right, man. You guys have tuned into the Hood Diner Podcast, episode 108. And yeah, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll see you guys on the next one. All right. Peace.
Some good ass weed.
In a world on the brink of war, where millions of lives are controlled by a handful of men, now the truth can finally be told. The Inner Circle.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster. I can't stand it.
I'm just gonna do this shit. Look at watch. I'm gonna tell you this fucking story, okay? I'm gonna record this in a B-roll ass way because I'm gonna throw this at the fucking end. Let me tell you about this shit that happened. Listen, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this real quick. Look. So there's a dude. He's a cool dude. He does his shit, right? And he did, he does his thing. And always like, I'll go leave comments on his shit because you need to be doing that. Like when you're trying to build your channel with the people, with your people. You know what I'm saying? So, this dude does a giveaway, okay? He announces a giveaway. And it's for like a zombie Mysterio, like glow in the dark one and shit, which I got one now, but I was like, fuck it. Let me see if I can do this shit, right? And he was like, all you gotta do is like leave a comment. I go leave my comment. I say something cool. I'm like, hey dog, you know what? Like, love what you're doing. Even if I don't win this fucking pop, it'd be dope if, you come subscribe to my channel or whatever like that and shit like that. And, I was like, that'd be dope. Keep doing what you're doing, right? Bro, only like 4 other people left comments. They were all after me. And he fucking commented on all of them and liked all of them. Didn't even like my thing or comment on my thing. So my guess is this motherfucker went to my channel, saw the fucking intro, and was like, no, I'm not supporting this motherfucker. This fucking intro is way harder than mine.
Shitting on my shit.
And you want to know the thing is? The first fucking pop you see is the McFly, the Marty McFly. So he probably got all butthurt and shit. He's like, oh, this dude trying to jack my stuff. Fuck you. I've been around longer than you. I know Back to the Motherfucking Future.
Back to the motherfucking future.
Right?
Bitch.
So yeah, dog, I was like, that's kind of fucked up. And then you want to know the funny thing is? He also did it onto Instagram. Same shit. He commented and liked other people's shit. Didn't even touch my shit. What does that say?
Oh, no. Well, you see, use your competition.
Competition hater?
I don't know about hater, but competition for sure.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So on top of all, the long story short, I went and unfollowed him on all that shit. Because I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to support nobody that ain't going to fucking support back. You know what I mean? Like you ain't balling, homie. You got 200 subscribers. That's funny. That's hilarious, dog. That's hilarious. But yeah, dog, trying to play me off just because I only got I think I got 20 subscribers right now.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Just started the channel.
And hashtags is what built it?
Pretty much. Telling people to go show. I mean, I showed people the intro. Oh, you want to know what else I did? I joined 4 or 5 different Arizona Funko groups.
Okay.
So I've been fucking with dudes on there, and somebody liked my shit. They're like, that's a badass intro, homie. But I can't wait to see the rest of the videos and shit. I was like, to see? How hard is it to be fucking nice to people? Yeah, man.
I mean, you want to get down to brass tacks.
Yeah. If you ain't supporting, you can eat a motherfucking jocka.
Big old motherfucking dick.
Off the diaka.